Yep, there you go. How's it going, everybody? Hope you all having a fantastic Sunday. On this week's episode of this podcast, we're going to be talking about the Scamilton show down in Texas, Netflix's The Sandman, what will WB be doing about the Flash movie, and the rumor of Bleach 1,000-Year Blood War going to Disney+. All this and more coming up, so sit back, relax, share with your friends, and enjoy the show. How's it going, folks? How are you guys doing today? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Josh. With me tonight we have Raj. You look shell-shocked. You just look shell-shocked, dude. Oh, God. So, yeah. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday night. Glad you guys are back. We are back. It's been one hell of a week. It's been a hell of a couple weeks, in fact. So yeah, we have quite a few stories to talk about, give our thoughts and opinions on. First and foremost, being what the actual fuck is going on in McAllen, Texas, right now. So you still look like you're shell shocked because you just learned about this. Literally, just learned about this. So. For those of you who don't know, there's a church in McAllen, Texas, in my home state, that took the Broadway show Hamilton, done by Lin-Manuel Miranda, and decided, hey, let's put our own spin on it. Let's not ask to do this legally in any way at all. Let's put our own spin on it. Let's take out some lyrics. Let's put in some of our own. Let's shove down our agenda of homophobic, transphobic, and just preach the word of God in with Hamilton right there in the mix. What could go wrong?
Excuse me, I need to drop something.
You doing okay there, Raj? You doing okay, buddy?
I need a moment.
Oh, God. Yeah, so... I think I broke Raj.
Not you. It's just Texas in general.
Yeah, we don't claim any of the churches in Texas. I don't claim any of the churches in Texas. We disown them. We disavow them. Raj, we broke Raj. We broke Raj.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah. That's been going on for the past week and a half or so. And
the past week?
Dude, where the fuck have you been? Not on TikTok, apparently.
I was at Chicago. I was at C2 Egypt, for crying out loud. Give me a break. Throw me a freaking bone here.
I have one in the trash, and I will throw it to you.
Okay.
But no, yeah. So this has been going on for the past week and a half, I think, but week in general, and it's been posted so much everywhere on TikTok. Shut up, Blake. I just found out that the full musical is on YouTube. And
2 hours and 14 minutes of this shit.
2 hours and 14 minutes of god awful performance, choreography. These people cannot sing to save.
You know what? Do yourself a favor and go watch The Room instead. You'll have a much better time. Trust me. I've seen The Room countless times. I don't recall how many times I laughed my ass off to the iconic, I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. I don't know how many times I laughed my ass off. I don't know how many times I managed to toss a bunch of random ass plastic spoons at the screen. Because
spoons?
Yeah, apparently in the movie, there's if there is there's like photographs of spoons framed at various tables in various scenes in the movie. And I actually went to one of these room screenings, apparently, right? And the rule is, anytime a picture of spoons appears, you have to randomly toss a handful of plastic spoons at the screen. Don't ask, just do it, okay? You're gonna have a great time. Seriously, do yourself a favor and do just that. Find the next available showtime for The Room. Whenever it's available, you're going to have a blast. More so than this piece of shit Scamilton, okay?
These people can't carry a tune to save their life, and it's horrendous. I thought it was bullshit. I thought that was just absolute bullshit. Like, I thought this was a hoax. Like, oh, cool. This is just no. It's real. It's happening. I think it's still happening right now. Right now. Because Lin-Manuel Miranda has been notified of this. He's sent official cease and desist letters to them. He forced them to cancel their Sunday show. He said, you can do Friday and Saturday. I'll let you get on with that since they're about to do it anyway. Shut up. He said, can't do Sunday. So they canceled the event on Eventbrite, which is one of the more popular event ticket sites out there. They canceled it on Eventbrite for Sunday. They still sent out an email saying, hey, we got to be sneaky. Like, you guys can still come. It's going to be for free. You guys can still come for free. We're still putting on the show. It's just not up on Eventbrite. You had to cancel it there. You guys can still come. Still watch the show. That it's like right now, today, it's still going on in McAllen, Texas. And right now, currently, Lin-Manuel Miranda has said that he is talking to lawyers about this. Lawyers. And the most fucked up part about this is you're not dealing with Lin-Manuel Miranda lawyers. You're dealing with the Mouse lawyers. You're dealing with the House of Mouse.
That's expected. That's expected.
Disney has full legal rights to stream Hamilton. These people don't have rights to save their dicks. They don't have rights to enter heaven. So they are going to be reamed by Disney lawyers. They are going to take them to town.
I bet, yeah. This
you do not fuck with the House of Mouse's money.
You don't. You fucking I don't know. First of all, what was their mindset when they came up with this fucking thing?
Oh, hey, this is very popular. Let's put Jesus in this. Everyone loves Jesus.
Yeah, without even thinking that Hamilton is owned by Disney. Hello?
Seriously? A 5-year-old would know not to mess with Disney.
I can understand if it's parody's sake. Okay, fine. You can keep that. But it's basically Hamilton, but with Jesus shit, right? That's basically it. There's no
it's the full on Hamilton production and lyrics and whatnot. They just changed out a bunch of lyrics to include Jesus, homophobia, transphobia, and all that as well. Like, they added lines.
So suddenly Team Z seems better now. Great. Thank you, Texas. Thank you.
So yeah, this is, oh my god, this church in McAllen, Texas is going to get creamed by Disney, and not in a good way.
Why'd you say it like that?
Because they just thought of it like that. That's it. So yeah, folks, you guys are better off watching Avenue Q than this.
Or hey, wife, get the fuck out of here. Thank you.
Oh no, it's been one hell of a week for this Scamilton. It is absolutely maddening. But I digress. What are your guys' thoughts in the comments? Let us know in the comments what you guys think of this whole Scamilton debacle. Oh my god. Anyways, moving on from bad news, moving on to cool news. Have you seen Netflix's The Sandman yet?
I haven't gotten into it yet. It's like I said, it's been a week. It's been a pretty busy week. Literally, I went to Chicago C2E2 last weekend. Saw a lot of shit. Didn't have time to see Sandman apparently, but I did see Prey, and I saw Bullet Train. So I didn't get to see the Sandman, but I need to find time to watch that shit. I heard it's really, really good.
So yeah, I will be talking about The Sandman and why you should watch it and why it is one of the best adaptations in current media. God, The Sandman on Netflix, endorsed by the creator Neil Gaiman, and having been worked on by Neil Gaiman as well. He worked on it congruently with Netflix to make the best show possible. Honestly, it is a near one-for-one adaptation of the original graphic novel. It is amazing. Like, the casting in this is absolutely phenomenal. Like, seriously, Tom Sturridge, Tom Sturridge, who plays Morpheus, who plays the Sandman, the Lord of Dreams. He is phenomenal. He is absolutely phenomenal. He looks the part of the Sandman. It looks like Sandman was stripped right off the page, and it was amazing. Cool thing, Patton Oswalt is in this as Matthew the Raven. Love Patton Oswalt as Matthew the Raven. Then you have Boyd Holbrook as the Corinthian, and man, he's real creepy. He knocks it out of the park. His eyes are absolutely menacing. Then you got David Thewlis. Yeah, that's right. Professor Lupin is in this as John Dee.
Oh shit!
Great casting, great acting from him.
Shit, that's awesome.
Yeah, man. Then you have Gwendolyn Christie as Lucifer, the always androgynous Lucifer. She did amazing in this. Like, people were complaining because Gwendolyn Christie is a she/her, and people were complaining like, "Oh, they gender bend Lucifer." But Neil Gaiman literally said that no, in the actual graphic novel, Lucifer is portrayed as an androgynous character, and Gwendolyn Christie does a really good job at playing androgynous characters.
It's the devil.
Yeah, literally, it's
like
the devil.
Did people seriously forget about M. Night Shyamalan's The Devil? Do I really need to bring that?
Oh, yeah.
Anyway,
Charles Dance. By the way, this is for everyone who's actually either seen the show or has read the graphic novel, because I know you haven't, so you don't know any of these characters. Charles Dance does an amazing job as Roderick Burgess. I'm
gonna take my headphones out so I don't. You go ahead and
that's fine.
Do whatever.
Roderick Burgess. Charles Dance does an amazing job as Roderick Burgess. He is an amazing actor. I absolutely love him. Next, I should have. I just realized I should have just been sharing this. Let me share this. Okay, here we go. Okay, so fucking hell. All the way back up. Okay, Tom Sturridge right here. Dream. Matthew the Raven. The Corinthian. John Dee. Gwendoline Christie as Lucifer. Then you got Charles Dance as Roger Burgess. And the one everyone has been complaining about for some unknown reason, the amazing Kirby Howell-Baptiste as Death. Now, guys, she was an amazing actress. She did fantastic as Death. She was loving, compassionate. Her episode just broke my heart. I was in tears. And people, you gotta get over race. You have to get over race. Death is canonically a shapeshifter. All of the Endless are shapeshifters in one form or another. This is just one of her forms. Yes, in the comics, in the graphic novel, she was a pasty white goth chick. Here, she's a goth chick. Not pasty white, but goth nonetheless. And she still has the Egyptian necklace. It's amazing. She does an amazing job, and I really need to see more of her, more from her, like more acting. But yeah, Jenna Coleman does an amazing job as Joanna Constantine. I actually don't know if this is a gender bend or if this is actually Joanna Constantine, like Lady Joanna Constantine. I didn't find anything from Neil Gaiman, because John Constantine is in the graphic novel, but this is the descendant of John Constantine, and they give her some of Constantine's backstory as well. But I don't know. It's whatever. It's a gray area. Here we have Lucian, Vivian. I'm not even going to. Vivian does an amazing job. I'm not going to pronounce their last name because I can't. But they do an amazing job as Lucian. Now, this is an example of gender swapping, but they do it perfectly. They do it great. They're still a librarian, the keeper of the dream realm, and they do it amazingly. Mason Alexander Park as Desire. Holy shit. This actor, they are amazing. Absolutely amazing. Beyond all doubt. What's cool is Neil Gaiman got a DM on Twitter from them. They are them because they're trans. They got Neil got a DM from Mason on Twitter saying, "Hey, I'd like to be in this." So he looked up their YouTube stuff and thought they were perfect. And they are! They're perfect! Moving on to Donna Preston as Despair. She does an amazing job. Amazing job. Then you got Cain and Abel here, Sanjeev and Asim. They were amazing as the brothers. Absolutely amazing. Rose Walker. I liked Rose Walker. I really did. I think she did a really good job as the Dream Vortex. I really do. Stephen Fry as Gilbert. I cracked up. I absolutely lost my shit when I saw him because I love Stephen Fry. Stephen Fry is an amazing actor, and I absolutely love him. Oh my god, Sandra James Young as Unity Kincaid. Perfect casting. Absolutely perfect casting. Then you have the young and older Ethel Cripps. Great casting, great acting. Absolutely amazing. Honestly, guys, if you haven't seen Netflix's The Sandman, you guys are doing a massive disservice to yourself. And I highly, highly recommend it because it is honestly a 10 out of 10. Yeah, the show skipped over a couple chapters, merged a couple together. Still great. It's still fantastic. I'm really looking forward to season 2. I really hope they do a season 2.
Yeah, I'm actually glad I joined because I needed a reminder to see this shit. So,
yeah, man.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, it's an amazing show. Honestly, it is one of my favorite of the year. It's the one I've been looking forward to the most, seeing as I've read the graphic novel and have listened to the audio drama on Audible, which, if you guys haven't listened to that, it's amazing as well. It is fantastic. any
It's
version.
actually quite telling. That I really need to get my priorities straight, seriously, because
Yeah,
like
dude.
I actually met Neil Gaiman.
What?
Yeah.
When?
Like this was a few years ago. I
Oh.
was taking a creative writing course for college, right?
Mhm.
And one of the guest speakers was Neil Gaiman. He was actually in my classroom.
Holy
So,
shit, dude.
yeah, I need to get my shit together now. So yeah, like he was a really chill dude.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, we couldn't get any autographs or photos at all. But
Yeah, he's a guest speaker, so it makes sense.
yeah, so
Yeah.
other than that, it was really dope to see him come on board and discuss all of his past works, including Sandman and all that. Keep in mind, this is back at say 2016, 17 era, so this is like a long time ago.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Even though it feels like it's yesterday, but it's not.
I feel that too. It feels just like yesterday when I was in college as well. Yeah. God, time really flies. Time really does fly. Yeah, guys, if you haven't seen Netflix's The Sandman, go watch it. If you haven't listened to the audio drama on Audible, I highly recommend that as well. If you haven't read the graphic novel, what are you doing? It is amazing. Really is amazing. God. And but I should also mention, you know the show Lucifer, right?
Yeah.
Lucifer is the same Lucifer in the Sandman.
I kind of figured.
Yeah. That's where that Lucifer came from. Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. Not the same incarnation as the Sandman Lucifer, but based on the same character. Yeah.
I gotcha.
But, yeah. So real cool. Yeah. So keeping in with the DC theme. What the fuck is DC gonna do with the Flash?
I don't give a fuck anymore.
So they've canceled Batwoman. They're potentially canceling Doom Patrol.
He didn't even green light the sequel to this yet. Although
they're still doing it, but we don't have a green light. Like they're still in pre-production, but we don't have a green light. But yeah,
I have faith in the Batman too, because from what I heard, the Penguin spin-off series is about to start shooting. So
I thought it already started shooting. I thought it was almost coming out, but
yeah, we should be fine regarding the Matt Reeves verse, whatever you want to fucking call it. I'm sick and tired of this Universal shit. Just make standard content. Enough with the world building crap.
Apparently, J.J. Abrams has a Constantine TV show that I didn't even know about, and it's still coming on HBO Max. Like, I didn't know J.J. Abrams had a Constantine TV show coming out.
That's news to me. What the
fuck? News to me too. Like, I just saw like, hey, J.J. Abrams' John Constantine series is still on board at HBO Max. Like, what series? And with which actor? Like, it better be Matt Ryan, or I'm suing.
It better be Keanu Reeves. I'm sorry, I could say that with a straight face.
No, so the Constantine show is supposed to kickstart a series for the Justice League Dark, which honestly would be more interesting to watch a series of Justice League Dark than an actual movie, because TV show is much better.
I feel so bad for the character of Constantine, John Constantine, that is, because like every single he's an interesting as fuck character, and yet in live action sense, he's always getting fucked around. It's kind of sad.
It honestly really is, and dude, it's really rough. But yeah, I honestly don't know what Warner Brothers is going to do with DC. Like they announced that they're looking at 3 potential ways to go about it. The last and foremost, more lucrative deal is just cancel the shit altogether and not release it at all. Like
I think that would
you're
be
not releasing Batgirl already.
actually it's actually it's interesting. Last week, as I mentioned, I went to C2E2,
Mm-hmm.
and I met Doug Walker of Nostalgia Critic fame,
Yeah.
along with the rest of whoever's left at Channel Awesome. Jeez. And I asked them, what are your thoughts on the whole, WBDC debacle with Batgirl's cancellation and the Flash? Like, should they continue going forward, or should they just flat out reboot the whole thing, just end it and start fresh?
Yeah.
And Doug actually said something very interesting. He said it would be cool for a continuation of what has come, but he wouldn't mind seeing a redo because of how much shit DC has been through these last 10 years. Like, think about this for a second, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Marvel, like, we need to accept this one thing. Even DC, I think, is starting to agree now that they should stop competing with Marvel. They won that shit a decade ago. What DC should do is focus on how they promote their content. And the way they're going about it is, I wouldn't say disastrous, but I would say a little intriguing for the most part. They're in a really weird place because there are some really interesting and exciting projects that I personally am looking forward to, like Black Adam, Shazam, Fury of the Gods. Those two movies, they look great. They look absolutely wonderful. Don't get me wrong. But then we got Aquaman 2, which I have no idea what the hell's going on with that, with Amber Heard and all that. And we also got The Flash, which is also in a really weird bubble. So I wouldn't mind if they redid it, but at the same time, I don't mind if they continue going forward. And at the same time, I really just don't give a fuck anymore. This thing is like the DCEU. Forget about the solo shit. Like, unless it's like, say, Shazam. Shazam feels like it's already, like, self-contained for the most part.
Yeah.
There's always going to be those DCEU connections, like shows like Peacemaker, which I fucking loved, by the way.
One of the best DC properties.
One of the best DCEU projects ever.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. But unfortunately, the DCEU is such a shit show. Like, there are more bad than good projects on the DCEU right now. And the best things that DC has done over the last few years is mainly focusing on self-contained solo projects like the Batman, Joker, the Suicide Squad, Peacemaker, and all that. Like, when it's self-contained, when it's focusing on their own individual set of characters, it's amazing. They're fucking nailing it on that front. But when it comes to the world building and the universal, the cinematic universe, that's what they tend to suck, right? Mm-hmm. When I heard that The Flash is going to be a multiversal time traveling movie, my excitement goes from here to here because that's all they're going to be focusing on. They're not going to be focusing on the characters. They're going to be focusing on, which cameo is going to appear in this movie? What cameo is going to not appear in this movie, And that's the problem with DC. They need to work. They just need to focus on themselves without relying on their competition anymore, because I know it, you know it, the competition doesn't mean jack shit anymore. Competition doesn't mean anything at all. What matters is just putting out content. And if there's one thing I have to give DC this, is that they're actually, surprisingly enough, taking their time with the content that they're trying to push out. I mean, unlike Disney, where there's like a boatload of content lately from Marvel, Star Wars, and all that. Like, there's like a shitload of content. It's like hard to keep track of. With DC, you kind of know what's coming out and when it's going to come out, and you don't mind if things get delayed, because the better, you know the saying, a rushed product will be forever bad, but a delayed product will be forever good. So I think that's what DC is trying to accomplish here, if that's the case. And they're trying to take their time with whatever news they end up sharing out to the world. And I think that's a much smarter plan, in my opinion.
Yeah, I've also heard rumors, like these are rumors. I've also heard rumors of them wanting to pull Grant Gustin into the DC EU, like make him a version, the new version of the Flash, since the Flash TV show is being canceled after season 9 anyway. So I mean, I don't know, it would be interesting. A lot of fans for some reason have been wanting Grant Gustin to play the Flash in the movies when he's already been the Flash in the TV show. And
yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
His run as the Flash has deteriorated so much.
Yeah, I totally agree. Like, I love Grant Gustin. I think he did a fantastic job. I
think he's sick of being the Flash right now.
Yeah, like I don't think you want to do it either. If anything, if anyone who should play a live action version of the Flash, whether it's Barry Allen or Wally West, doesn't matter. I'm looking at Lucas Till. He played Havoc in the X-Men movies.
Ooh, okay.
He would make it like he's blonde, just like in the comics. He's likable. He's badass as fuck. Let him be the Flash.
Okay, yeah, I'm seeing that. Okay, yeah, I could see him playing a version of the Flash. Yeah, I think it'd be good. Oh god, yeah, that's right. He was MacGyver. Okay, maybe not.
Oh, what? Wait, hold on a moment.
The show MacGyver, the reboot.
Oh god. You know what? He's been in good and bad projects. So
yeah, he has been in good and bad. Okay, yeah. Oh. Either way. Yeah. Okay, either way, yeah, Lucas Till would be a pretty good choice for the Flash.
Yeah,
if they decide to redo it.
Yeah. And he's not a psychopath.
Yeah, he's not a psychopath like fucking Ezra Miller.
Speaking of which, I actually legitimately saw someone on TikTok the other day
Yeah.
legitimately trying to defend Ezra Miller's actions. I swear to God. Like,
I posted about it on Twitter, and I had one of the Ezra Miller defenders come at me. It's like, are you okay? Yes, the incident with the neighbor might have been a few months ago and a misunderstanding. That doesn't defeat the fact that Ezra Miller has been arrested multiple times and is a psychopath.
He's got baggage. The dude's got baggage, man.
Ezra Miller's a they.
They, right. Sorry, my bad. Although, does it really matter? Because Ezra Miller's is just a monster. Doesn't matter.
You can think they're a monster all you want. Just respect the pronouns.
Fair enough.
That's all I'm saying. Anyways, yeah, Ezra Miller is an absolute psychopath, and it's been said that they're in mental hospital right now for rehabilitation. Which, if that's true, I wish the best and hope they are never released out into the wild ever again. Keep them in rehabilitation. We don't want Ezra Miller at all. Even Ruby says no. No, Ezra Miller, please.
No,
oh, God.
no. You will die. Okay.
Okay, Emperor Sheev. Fucking worst name ever. Sheev Palpatine.
I've heard a verse.
Yeah.
Sheldon Plankton.
God, yeah. Oh my God. Anyways, so yeah, we don't really know where what Warner Brothers is going to be doing with the Flash right now. Hopefully, they just cancel it, just like they did Batgirl, because fuck them. Anyway, so yeah, keeping on with DC news, there's a rumor that Greg Berlanti formerly famous of DC CW shows, has a possible candidacy for the DC Films Kevin Feige role. Like, he would be in charge. He would be the Kevin Feige of DC Films. I have my opinions. What are your opinions on that?
Well, considering, for one, this is actually news to me right now, so holy fuck. Number two, honestly, it goes back to the Grant Gustin thing being the Flash in a movie. I don't think it's a good idea, because here's why, okay? Greg Berlanti did one hell of a job financing the DC TV shows, right?
Yeah.
Does he really want to do it for the movies now? Seriously? Like,
especially with them being all wibbly wobbly.
It's all over the place.
All over
the place. If anything, hold on. There's someone that actually came to mind recently.
It can't be Kevin Feige.
No, it's not Kevin Feige. Shut the hell up. Hold on a second. Give me a moment.
Although, how fucking baller would it be if Kevin Feige simultaneously handled both the Marvel and DC properties? Like, that would produce them.
Ooh! Huh, okay. Have you all heard of Alan Horn, by any chance?
Oh, fuck. Oh.
What?
Why? Why would you want Alan Horn?
Why? What did he do?
Nothing. I don't know.
What the fuck? What did you need that for? Unless we're talking about Ike Perlmutter, yeah, I can understand that reaction. But
I just wanted to do that.
Asshole.
No, yeah, Ike Perlmutter. Keep him the fuck away from anything.
Yeah.
Alan Horn, yeah.
Alan Horn, he was responsible for the Harry Potter franchise when it was good. You know, he helped finance the Dark Knight trilogy, even the Hobbit trilogy. Who gives a fuck? He financed A Few Good Men, The Green Mile, When Harry Met Sally, Seinfeld. He's got some pretty good results. And yes, he did work for Disney at a time. He did pretty much fund the MCU the first 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
And now, apparently, he's taking a new position with WB Discovery. So, let's just wait and see. That's all I'm saying, okay? Let's just...
And all I'm saying is that whoever takes hold of DC Films has to be not only just a great producer and be able to get projects off the ground consistently, they have to be a massive DC fan as well. Like, have to actually know their shit, just like Kevin Feige. Like, you can't half-ass this. You can't go in like, oh, we're gonna do a Superman movie where he goes to Mars and saves the Martians. That can't happen. Like, hey, so Brainiac comes to Earth and saves cancer. We can't do that. We can't do stuff like that, guys.
God, who's a good fucking producer? There's a lot of names out there. So
there really are a lot of names, but my opinion, honestly, I don't want Greg Berlanti to be on it, despite the fact that the first few years of the Arrowverse were amazing. Like, I think it was after season 4 or 5, everything started going downhill. Like, I think that was around the time season 1 or 2 of The Flash had been released. Like, everything started to go downhill after that. But yeah, honestly, I'll give Greg Berlanti all the credit for the first few years of Arrow, first couple of years of The Flash, and the first couple of years of Legends of Tomorrow. Like, anything in the first few years, like, he's done a good job. But I honestly think he's done with DC. I think he's pretty much over it, and I just don't want to see his style,
because the last thing we do need in these DC movies is basically CW level drama.
Yeah, we don't need soap operas for DC. Like, seriously, no. please, no. It's too much. Too much. Anyways. God, anyways. What the hell was that?
I'm on a massaging chair.
Oh. I hear a buzz like what the fuck is that? I know it's not me. Oh,
Yeah.
Here.
It's it's a foot massager, so.
Ah, fuck the mic. Yeah. Oh god, my mic. Anyways, so funny enough,
this podcast is all over the place. What the fuck?
I know, right? Hey, now let's talk about Star Wars. No, it's later. Funny enough, keeping in with DC news, we got our first look at the RWBY Justice League logo for the movie. It's a part 1.
It's a two-parter, and
applying there's at least 2 parts, if not more. And my current thoughts on this, like, okay, cool. We're getting a RWBY Justice League movie that's not based on the comic series that came out a while back.
How is that? I didn't even get the chance to read it.
I didn't even read it. I only saw like the covers, but I've never seen it as well, or never read it myself. But I heard it wasn't that great. My current thoughts, my current concerns are this damn well better be a WB animation production, because if it's an RT animation production, that's not going to be good whatsoever. I give Rooster Teeth all the credit in the world for coming as far as they have, but they're not a professional animation studio.
No, they're not.
They're severely understaffed when it comes to animation. They're split. The animation department is split enough as it is with Red versus Blue, RWBY, and now the fucking movie. If they're splitting the animation team for the movie as well, they're going to be stretched thin beyond belief.
Yeah,
we're not going to get season 10 for 5 years.
This movie is the reason Volume 9 got delayed so much.
Oh, big time. Absolutely big time.
Like,
I honestly hope this is not a Rooster Teeth animation production. This had damn well better be a Warner Brothers production. On a side note, how cool would it be to see the RWBY characters animated with DC level production?
That, number one, that would be fucking awesome.
That would be dope.
Number two, here's the thing about this whole concept, okay?
Mm-hmm.
It would be cool to see shit like this completely. Absolutely. Yeah. No doubt about it. But if you really think about it, the Team RWBY, they act more like a family. And go ahead, go with your Don Toretto family memes, do whatever the fuck you want, whatever. Justice League and RWBY doesn't make a whole lot of sense considering how many times the Justice League has broken apart. Multiple times. Like, all the fucking time. It's kind of ridiculous how many times they have broken up. Wouldn't it make sense if RWBY crossed over with the Teenage Mutant Ninja fucking Turtles? Think about that for a second.
That would be a fantastic crossover, but I don't think you're really thinking of Justice League in the right sense. Like, I think that it's just a movie. It's just a concept. Like, there's not going to be any major background. Like, oh, Justice League broken up so many times. No, I think it's just going to be the standard 6 or 7 like Batman, Superman.
I'm looking at it as, you know, the family team dynamic. You know, we're like Yang and RWBY, they're sisters. There's that family dynamic going around. They all legitimately feel like sisters, even though 2 of which aren't really sisters, but they do feel like that. You know what I mean?
I could see Blake relating to Batman. There's the dark and broody.
I tossed my Blake plushie out the way over. I don't feel like meow. Well,
No, yeah,
I do have this, so
pretty cool. Honestly, the concept is interesting. It's not something we asked for at all, but
No,
it's interesting. But it shouldn't be more than one. Honestly, it shouldn't be more than one. It should be a one-off deal. If RWBY was going to get a movie in any way, it should be actual canon movie. It should be an actual canon movie, like a full-on level Warner Brothers production level movie. But no, they're going to do this one-off RWBY Justice League movie because hey, we got Warner Brothers backing behind us. Yeah. You can tell how we're excited for it.
yeah, absolutely. I mean, I wouldn't have this plushie with me for nothing.
God, I miss the old plushies.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Now on eBay they're like 50, 60, $100 or something like that.
Yeah, fuck that.
And only used.
Yeah, old, used, decrepit Ezra Miller.
I don't know. Yeah, it's we don't have any more info other than this. So yeah, honestly, I'll
just wait for either a poster or a trailer.
Yeah, that's honestly all we have to do. But honestly, my big concern is it better be a Warner Brothers animated animation production because Rooster Teeth doesn't have the capacity to handle a movie like this. Honestly, they really don't. And yeah, we all want the volumes to be released years in between each volume. Like I've wanted them to release each volume every couple of years for a long time, and it looks like they're now going to be doing that. And I didn't want the reason to be because they're making a fucking movie. But have to see what they do, and yeah, it's like another notch in the everything's going to shit.
Yeah, because the last thing Rooster Teeth really needed right now is more controversy.
Right. Like we got like they're doing those RWBY shorts on YouTube and whatnot, like of I think it's Griffin Simmons doing like AMA stuff or something like that. But they released one just a few days ago with Caboose's new voice actor. They've got a new voice actor for Caboose.
I don't know how I feel about that, honestly.
It doesn't sound very good at all.
Isn't it the same guy that did what's his name in season 15? You know, the Caboose clone, whatever his name was.
I haven't seen much of RWBY.
It's been a while since I've seen it.
Yeah, same. But yeah, that happened. Anyways, God,
Can we get away from DC, please?
Yeah, let's get away from DC. Actually, before I get onto this last official topic, did you know that Star Wars Rogue One is actually going to go back into theaters for a limited time? Yeah,
for the Cassian Andor series.
Yeah, they're releasing Rogue One in theaters again for a limited time, just to get people caught up and prepared for the Cassian Andor movie. And they're also going to have like exclusive talks about the show or something like that in the theater, which is gonna be
honestly
cool.
Here's my deal with the Andor series. First of all, that's kind of cool that they're re-releasing the Rogue One. I actually really like Rogue One.
Yeah,
it's flawed as fuck, but still enjoyed it.
Out of all the new movies, this is the one me and my dad both loved equally. Like it was one of the best ones that we liked from Disney.
Yep. But as for the show itself, I'm actually
looking forward to it.
Yeah, like at first I wasn't that looking forward to it because like why the fuck would we get this show at all? Until you looked at the who is show running it, Hold on a second. Give me a moment. Tony Gilroy is show running Andor, and for those who don't know who Tony Gilroy is, he worked on the original Bourne trilogy. Bourne. And he's got several Academy Award nominations, and like he guy's a total goat. All right, he is an absolute legend. So I have absolute faith in this show, considering this is supposed to be a spy thriller, and you know what Bourne was, spy thriller. Yeah, so I'm absolutely looking forward to this one. I think this could be outside of Rogue One, the best Disney Plus Star Wars show, right next to season 1 of The Mandalorian, in my opinion. But
I can understand that. The reason I'm really looking forward to it now, opposed to when it was first announced, because I wasn't looking forward to it back then. But the reason I'm looking forward to it now is because I'm really interested to see what the Empire looked like right before the rebellion really got started. Like, we get to see a look at the Imperial Senate before it gets dissolved in episode 4. Hi, Kitty. And that's really cool. Like, this is our first time going back to Coruscant in years.
Yep.
And that's gonna be amazing. Like, you got fucking Stellan Skarsgård in this bitch, and that itself is gonna be awesome. So yeah, we're looking forward to Andor. Rogue One in theaters August 26th. Yeah. Next weekend, actually. Yeah.
Oh shit! Yay!
No, wait, not next weekend. The weekend after next. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's wrong with me?
I don't know. Anyway, keep it in with this day. So I don't know if you've heard this rumor, but there is a rumor currently going around. Don't step on my posters. Don't step on my posters, cat.
I do as I want, bitch.
Tilt the camera down a little. There is a rumor currently going around that Disney has gained the rights to stream the Bleach 1,000-Year Blood War arc. Now, if this is true, we still don't have any confirmation if this is true, but it's coming from it's pretty plausible. I was about to say accurate, but plausible that they would do it, because Disney wants to get into the anime game themselves. Like, they have a series or two in backlog, but which is garbage, because they need to simulcast it. But if it's true, then the concern is, will they be simulcasting it, or will they be going the Netflix route and not releasing the series until it's fully ready to be dubbed or fully over with? And my thoughts on that is, if they do that, then they're absolute bull crap and absolute shitty. If they do that, they're absolute scum, because then the hype for the series will have died down. It will have died down over in Japan, and you're basically saying, hey, fuck all you anime fans, let's go be pirates or whatever. Go into pirate sites and stream that shit that way.
Oh, the lack of self-awareness when it comes to Disney these days is kind of hilarious, to be honest with you.
I don't know. It's
especially with the, like, apparently they've raised their prices for Disney Plus recently, right?
Haven't raised them. They're going to be raising them in December to about $10 or $11.
Yeah, that's definitely not a recipe for disaster, but it's Disney. They have a shitload of money now, so who gives a fuck?
Right. Like, On top of having to pay for Netflix, HBO Max, Hulu, Disney Plus, Amazon Prime, if you pay for that. What else? Paramount Plus, Peacock, Crackle, Shudder. It's like we're paying more now for streaming services than we ever did with cable, and it's a nightmare.
You were the chosen one.
Streaming services, you were the chosen one. How did you just betray us so badly?
You said you were supposed to destroy the Sith, not join them.
God, yeah. I honestly hope that this rumor is. I just spit on my computer.
Yeah, I hope it's just a rumor.
I hope it's just there. Yeah, because if it's not on Crunchyroll as well, because there was a article of Crunchyroll saying, "Hey, we have the entirety of Bleach. Check it out now." It's like if they don't also have the streaming rights to 1,000-Year Blood War, people are gonna be pissed.
P-I-S-S-E-D. I can spell.
it's gonna be a absolute nightmare. Holy shit. So The Boys is getting a spin-off.
They have enough spin-offs already. What the fuck?
Like they had the Despicable animated spin-off. Diabolical, that one. I still need to watch that, but they have a spin-off called Gen V.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's supposed to be like a college spin-off or some shit.
College spin-off? What?
From what I've heard. Ah, fuck! What the hell?
You okay there?
I need an eye patch now. God damn it. No.
Become an actual pirate.
Hold on a second. Gen V. It's announced a spin-off centered on a superhero college.
Superhero college. What the hell?
I'm watching this. I don't care. I'm watching this. That sounds great.
Holy shit. Wow. Okay.
Oh my god. Tell me that this isn't calling out Umbrella Academy and X-Men. Tell me this isn't that.
X-Men, absolutely.
Like,
yeah.
Like, The Boys is a perfect satire, yet also commentary on the superhero genre and the world as a whole.
Yeah.
And, oh my god, a superhero college drama. Wow.
God, wow.
I'm streaming that day one. I don't care. That sounds great.
It really does. It honestly really does.
Also, can we give it a giant hand to the marketing team behind The Boys for a moment? Because, like,
oh yeah,
holy shit, the Vought News Network.
Yes, dude, that has been amazing. What?
There's a oh god.
What?
Give me a moment. I gotta text it to you. Shit.
Oh god, this is gonna take time. What?
They have another spin-off other than Vought News Media.
What? Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not joking.
Soup corn? Soup corn?
You said that the in-universe pornographic film scenes briefly glimpsed in the second season episode Butcher, Baker, and oh my god, have been produced in fall. I need a break. I think this broke me more so than Scamilton. Give me a moment.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Soup corn. Oh.
Soup corn. Oh shit.
This better be on the hub. This better be on the hub. They would make bank if they actually put it on the hub. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck.
Oh Jesus. Oh my god.
Oh.
It's just a link to the Wikipedia
Okay,
page.
yeah. Okay.
It's all the way down there. I cannot.
Yeah, I say it. Holy shit, this is wow. Okay. All right. Well, that is a thing. That is absolutely a thing. God damn it.
I fucking love the boy. Oh jeez. Oh man. Anyway.
So, fucking, I was about to say Miss Marvel. Fucking, She-Hulk comes out this week.
That's right. She-Hulk.
Did you see the clip that came out on YouTube a few days ago?
The one with
Car crash.
Bruce. No, I didn't see that one. I saw the one with Bruce training Jennifer. I saw that clip.
Yeah, there's another clip on YouTube. It's the car crash, but they're just talking about Steve Rogers and how he's so old, something like that. And then you see the fucking pleasure the pleasure cruise, the yacht from Thor Ragnarok. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah. It's honestly, She-Hulk is gonna be wild, man. She-Hulk is gonna be wild. Like we're already getting Daredevil in his classic red and yellow, which is gonna be weird, but that's gonna be dope. I heard there are rumors that they're planning on using the Daredevil reboot to kick off a Midnight Suns series, like a full Defenders style Midnight Suns build up. Like you go through Daredevil, Punisher, whatnot, just build up to a Midnight Suns series, which would be cool. Would be really cool.
Yeah.
And then we got to see set photos of Vincent D'Onofrio as in full Kingpin getup for the Echo TV show.
Apparently, he's gotten a lot bigger, from what I've heard.
He's gotten big. That dude is big with a capital B. I really need to start getting ready for my Kingpin cosplay. I need to go bald soon. Need to get a full shave.
Do it. It is your destiny.
Excuse me, my throat's gone dry.
Go drink, my dude. Get a drink. Oh god, yeah. I don't know. Right now we're just going through a different topic, different news shit. That's just, I don't have anything. I don't have anything. Oh shit! Really? Okay, so you remember Dread with Carl Urban, correct?
Nah. Yeah,
Nah.
of course I did. Of course I did. It's
One of
my
the
favorite movies.
best. One of the best.
One of the best adaptations, but poorly marketed. Hence why
Poorly marketed. Fantastic movie. Apparently, Carl Urban wants to do more Dread, which he
Fuck
absolutely
yeah!
would.
Fuck yeah, let him do it.
He says he just wants someone to make more. He's like, do it! You're already in The Boys. You are fucking killing it in The Boys. Do more Dread. Honestly,
Yes,
dude.
please.
Do more Dread.
Yeah. I
we
want,
need that.
I'm not. Did he say it?
Put your thingy down. I can't hear you.
It's been a while since I've seen the movie, but did he ever say "I am the law" in the movie? I'm pretty sure he did.
I can't remember. It's been years since I've seen it, dude.
Oh god, I cannot help but think of Stallone now when I say that. I am. Ugh! I want to get that helmet now.
That's a boss-ass helmet.
It is. It's a dope fucking helmet.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But yeah, let there be more Dread.
Please.
I love that fucking movie. That was a horribly marketed movie. God damn it.
Damn it! Now I need to watch it. I need to go watch it again.
I need to get it. You kidding me? That shit was dope.
Where is it streaming?
Look that up.
Dread movie.
If it's on Hulu, I'm gonna laugh my ass off if it's actually on Hulu.
That would be 79% on Rotten Tomatoes. That is atrocious.
That is criminal. That is criminal.
Let's see what the audience rating says. 72 for the audience.
It's criminal.
What the fuck? That's criminal. 80, 90 at best.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Seriously. Prime Video and Apple TV, it says.
Oh, it's on Prime?
Yeah. Yeah, you can rent it. You can rent or buy it.
Nah, I'm not getting anything on Netflix yet anyway.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Oh, Starship Troopers is on Netflix. That's cool.
Yeah, it is.
And Total Recall. The remake. Fuck you, Netflix.
God damn, why'd it have to be the remake?
Oh, Uncharted is now on Netflix. Great. Thank you.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Moving on.
Have you seen it yet?
Yeah, I've seen it. It's
yeah, that's right.
good.
Yeah.
I actually enjoyed the Uncharted movies.
Yeah, it's decent. Yeah, it's decent.
It's not the worst adaptation ever, okay? There have been plenty of bad adaptations. Uncharted is not one of them.
Oh god. I really don't have any other anything else to talk about. I don't see anything of real interest to talk about.
I can give you my quick thoughts on Prey, though.
Okay.
I just saw the movie. Guys, Prey is currently streaming on Hulu. It is Hulu's biggest movie out right now. And it's the main reason to check out Hulu right now. Prey is...
On all honesty, yeah.
Yeah, Prey is absolutely one... Here's the thing about Prey. I love this movie, but I'm absolutely pissed off that this did not get a theatrical release. This belongs
Same.
This belongs in a theater, all right? I saw this movie twice, and both times I felt like it had the magical beauty of cinema over this thing. It is amazing.
And I spieled about it last time, and I thought I could have sworn this was marketed to be released in theaters back when it was announced and whatnot. I could have sworn it was supposed to be released in theaters. So being on Hulu is weird.
Yeah, it really is weird. Hey, at least all the Predator movies are there, so I'm not complaining. But
right,
still, this movie...
All you really need to watch is Predator 1 and Prey.
Yeah. Honestly, looking back, actually, if you really stop to consider, regardless of your opinions on the other Predator movies, okay? Regardless, there's no doubt about it that Predator has better movies than Aliens. Think about that for a second. First one, it's iconic as fuck. Come on. It's a classic. Second one, it's actually okay. I don't hate it, but I don't love it.
He's in New York or wherever.
Urban Jungle. I really don't care. I actually still enjoyed it.
Gangbanger.
Dude, the ending is amazing. Come on, you cannot tell me that you didn't love that ending. Come on. Predators was almost there until they got Topher Grace. Yeah, I did not like Topher Grace at all in that movie. I don't like Topher Grace in general. Okay, give me a break.
Right.
Then comes AVP, which is a guilty pleasure. I actually do enjoy it.
Yeah.
Requiem sucks, so you can forget about that piece of shit.
What are you talking about? You talking about that dark piece of shit?
Dude, boundaries. Come on. Anyway, what came after that piece of
The
shit?
Predator, probably?
Oh yeah, that piece of shit. No. No. Sorry. Get the fuck out of here. No way. I refuse to support a movie that treats autism the treatment of, oh my god. Moving the fuck on. Prey is just like Dan Trottenberger, who fuck me. I cannot pronounce that last name. He did 10 Cloverfield Lane. He is phenomenal as the director of this. He did a great job. And Amber Midhunter, she's a fucking badass.
Oh yeah,
absolutely. And the amount of there's CGI, no doubt. There's always going to be CGI in this movie, but the amount of practical effects there are in this movie is really shocking. I'm so glad they embraced that, and
hands down the best Predator mask we've had since the first one.
Yeah, I agree. But not only that, but there are a couple of moments. I'm not going to spoil it. See it for yourself.
We've already, huh?
Oh, you already covered it?
I already covered it last week.
Fuck. Still,
I haven't done spoilers, but it's been over a week.
Oh, okay. I'll go light though. Because I'm pretty sure it's still pretty fresh, you know.
Yeah, true.
This is a film that actually gets fan service right. That does it 100%, and it does subverting expectations properly, unlike a certain Star Wars movie. Anyway, so for example, that remember that there's a field of dead buffalo, I believe, skinned alive, and no one expected that the Predator did that shit.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. No,
it was the French. That is
goddamn French.
How dare they? Anyway, so that is a great example of subverting expectations. Even the very beginning, when they're on the hunt to find Poohee, their friend that was attacked by the lion. You know, there was a moment where it's all quiet, and you could hear the iconic Predator growl creeping up. Right? You think that it's there.
Chitter.
But then it's actually Naru sneaking up behind them. That shit is cool. But one of the best scenes that showcases not only how fucking badass, but brutal and badass, but how fucking intimidating the Predator was in this movie. It's when they were it's in the fog, where Naru and Tambe, they were trapped on that tree, and a bunch of French hunters are being slaughtered. That scene is everything I love about cinema. Okay, from the cinematography, the level of choreography that takes place in that one scene, to the one-liner drop. The iconic one-liner of the franchise as a whole of, if it bleeds, we can kill it. The way it was handled in this film, I couldn't help but gush with joy, because this is how you do it. I knew for a fact that they were going to say it somehow in the movie, but I just didn't expect it the way they said it. I was like, oh my god! Like, I mean, that line is iconic as hell, you know. But
Oh yeah.
it was never said with such intensity and badassness like it was in the movie. I was floored by this movie, and I want more of it. Can we have more Predator movies set during, like, say, imagine a World War II Predator movie?
Dude, that would be dope. Yeah. No,
Exactly.
I want a sequel to this. Like, did you watch all the way to the end of the credits?
Yeah, I saw.
Okay, yeah.
saw.
There is hinting of a sequel for this. Like, there is hinting of a sequel. There's drawings on the I want to say rock, but there's drawings on the background of the credits. Like, it depicts a bunch of Native American culture and just day-to-day lives and whatnot. But at the very end, there are ships coming down, and there's the Native Americans looking up with their weapons, and it's teasing a fight between the Predators and the Native Americans. It's just like, I need that. They're probably going to get demolished, but I need that. Like, seriously, I need more movies in this timeline.
Yeah, this was a great film. But another movie you all should check out, actually, outside of Prey, Bullet Train.
I had not been able to go to theaters for quite a bit, but yeah, I've heard pretty good things about Bullet Train.
I'm not going to say much, but it is basically the best non-Tarantino movie ever, because he didn't even make this movie yet. It feels it legitimately feels like a Tarantino movie. No joke. Like, I was surprised.
All right.
Unfortunately there's no Sam Jackson. Oh well. But the movie itself is phenomenal. It's a lot of fun, especially the ending. The ending is hilariously brutal and badass. And I'm not a Brad Pitt fan at all whatsoever. Okay, I really could care less about him. Cool, if you like him, good for you. But me, I don't give a rat's ass about Brad Pitt. But this has got to be the silliest performance I've ever seen from him. And considering the amount of roles he's played in the past, that's saying a lot. So I definitely give huge recommendations to both Prey and Bullet Train. See it whenever you get the chance. So.
Definitely will. I'll definitely have to check it out. But yeah, I guess with that being said, we'll end the show here for tonight. I think we've run out of things to exhausted our train of thoughts.
Yeah. Bullet train of thoughts. Okay.
Oh god, that was terrible. Anyways, yeah, Raj, thanks for coming on. I was afraid of having to do this by myself, but hey, it's
you're not alone. I don't know what this is about.
I don't know either. Anyways, yeah, thanks for coming on, man. It's great having you on. It's great having you back. It's been a blast. So, and thank you everyone who stuck around to the very end. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night and a good week.
And I'll see you whenever. Bye.
What are words? Oh fuck. So yeah, I'll see you guys next. Actually, we won't see you next week because I'm going to Delta HCon in Houston this weekend. So yeah, we'll probably see you in 2 weeks. But yeah. That being said, peace out, y'all. Have a good rest of your week. Later.